Welcome everybody to this week's episode of STW. We have two title matches tonight, not just the regular television title match, but the World Championship match between Dolph Ziggler and Tony Lee Williams. It's kind of like a rubber match between the two because Ziggler won against Tony Lee Williams. Ziggler won against him in a match a few weeks ago on STW. And then Tony won the title at the pay-per-view Cage Crusher. Altamasian is back from his vacation. When you win a championship, when you win the Rising Star Championship or the World Championship, you get a 1-week vacation. So, there is that. Tomasian is pushing Royo into the ropes. Royo looks to prove himself this week as a valuable contender. Starting next week, we will start the big 16-man tournament to decide a number one contender for the World Championship at the Fright Night pay-per-view on Halloween. So, every man will get a shot in the tournament. The only two superstars that will not be in this tournament is Altamasian and the world champion, who will either be Tony or Ziggler, depending on what happens in our main event tonight. So, there's 16 superstars and there's 4 matches a show. So, the first 3 weeks will be tournament-only matches. So, the next 3 weeks after this show will be tournament-only matches. Oh, we got a pin. 1. No. So, Altamasian will be getting a big break after tonight's show. And the world champion will get a big break, whoever wins this world championship match. Got a 2 count. So round 1 will be the next 2 weeks. 8 matches. Those 8 winners will go on the 3rd week. There will be 4 matches. And those 4 winners will go in the 4th week with the 2 matches. And then the 5th week, we'll have the final match, the number 1 contender match. A big knee strike by our Rising Star champion. Here comes his trifecta of suplexes. Suplex number 2. This 3rd one lands. It might be all over for Royo. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Royo is a tough challenger, a tough competitor here in STW. He'll be one of the many people in this company to get a shot for the World Championship at the pay-per-view on Halloween. So, Altamasian will be the only one not in the tournament that's not the World Champion, but as the Rising Star Champion, you're already a champion. You don't need this tournament. You've already got proof that you are a valuable competitor here in STW. And after that amazing Hell in a Cell match he had with Will Rage, you cannot count him out. And he looks for a big win tonight before his time off during the tournament. And he hit the bicycle kick. What's he going for now? And another one. 2 in a row. That's got to be all for Royo. 1, 2, no. A busted open, bloody, battered Royo kicks out. He is working the back. Will Royo tap out? Will he submit? Never actually seen El Tomasian put on a submission move. Pretty unique. And now he's going to the top rope. What will he go for here? Oh, a double stomp. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, no. He almost went with that double stomp. Uh-oh. He's folding him up here. And a big kick. That is literally a pain in the butt. Tomasian going for another trifecta of suplexes here. Third one ends with a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. El Tomasian with a big win. And a handshake. He's showing some respect to the champion. All right. The first ever Mexico Cup Rising Star Championship match was between these two. And Javad Fox lost. Both these superstars lost and came very close at the pay-per-view. Javad Fox defeated Kaheem Watson last week, who also came very close to the pay-per-view. So, he's about ready to show Will Rage what he's gotten better at. And Will Rage is trying to get his motivation back. Will Rage defeated Javad Fox at the Mexico Cup pay-per-view a few months ago. And they are going back at it. One. Quick 1 count. All right. He's backing him in the ropes. Ref's got to break it up. And they're going back at it. So, more exciting news for the Fright Night main event. So, there's going to be this tournament match. These tournament matches starting next week. And, oh, he just hit a tombstone pile driver. Okay, that's unique. But back to what I was saying about the tournament matches. Oh, I can't even get my mouth started talking because he just hit a curb stomp. Wow, will Will Rage put Javad Fox out of his misery already? That's gotta be all. 1, 2, 3. Will Rage. What a way to get back on the game right there. Javad Fox has never pulled out a victory against Will Rage. That's got to be upsetting. Is he going to show him respect? He does. We got a lot of sportsmanship going on here in STW. A lot of it. A lot of these people really care about one another. Good competition. Alright, we're on to the next match, which is the TV title match. MJF versus Kyle Young. Alright, back to what I was trying to state before. Will Rage unexpectedly finished that match off out of nowhere. All right, so the tournament, the only people that's not going to be in it is the Rising Star Champion and the World Champion. That means the television champion will be in the tournament. And that match that title is defended every week. There will be 1 week. It is not, actually. It'll be it'll be the second week into the tournament. It'll be the only week the TV title has not been defended on STW since the debut of it. But with the champion being in the tournament and the title being on the line every time, whoever comes out of the tournament as the #1 contender will hold the television championship. They will hold the television championship going in to Fright Night pay-per-view. So they will defend the television championship and compete for the world championship. It is big honors. The winner of the tournament will not only hold a title, but they will get a title match. So they could be the first ever TV and world champion if the luck runs their way. But tonight we got MJF and Kyle Young seeing who's going to enter this tournament as the champion. Kyle Young won the title last week against Daniel Hunter, who held the title for quite some time. Oh, a spinning neck breaker. Working his arms just the same way MJF does the people to get his armbar submission. MJF only has 1 win here in STW. If he can pull off the victory tonight and win the TV championship, that'll really prove his worth. He was damn near undefeated in AEW. And he came here and he just, I don't know what's going on. He just can't catch a break. He can't get his feet going. It's like he can't tear off the training wheels, man. And here we got some tough competitors. We have very tough competitors here in STW. A knee strike by MJF, a drop kick and a miss. The competitors here, when we baked them out, me, the higher up, and Dolph Ziggler, we scouted for some really good talent. And we've had some great people come through here. We decided to go with an 18-man roster. That way it wasn't too much. You know, 18 men, it's just enough. Just enough to we can have big tournaments. Just enough so we can have multiple popular people. And it's not the same matches every week. It's not 30-some people missing out. So many people getting pushed to the very bottom because there's no room for them on the card. Some superstars don't make it on the show, not but once a month or so, but there's never been a superstar that has not competed. And I think Kyle Young might have just finished this match off. Let's see right here. 1, 2, and a kick out by MJF. He's really trying. The resiliency is amazing, but I don't know what Kyle Young's going for here. Oh, he's got him up. Oh. 1, 2, and a kick out by MJF. MJF is really resilient here. His first title match. He's putting it all on the line. Oh, he just low blowed him. The ref don't care. The ref don't care. MJF, if he's calling for a signature armbar, he might be able to submit Kyle Young here. And he got him in the center of the ring. No. What a quick reversal by Young. Oh no. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Kyle Young saluting to the crowd. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh, I thought he was hitting a power bomb. No. 1, 2. MJF with a kick out. Kyle Young is throwing everything at him here tonight. Now he's got with a big German suplex. We got to remember, we still have a world championship match tonight here on STW. Oh, I needed a face. MJF is busted open. Kyle Young's ready to finish this off. It looks like he's about to go for a signature spear. Oh no, the running knee. Oh, right in that busted open face of MJF. That's got to be off. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh no. Oh, the young driver. 1, 2, and a kick out by MJF. No way. Kyle Young is so mad. He's done 2 young drivers. And MJF is fighting back. And another low blow. The crowd is loving it. The ref don't care. He's going for a pin on our champion. But we have a new champion right here after the low blow. 1, 2, 3. MJF, after 1 win in 5 months, came out of nowhere and just won the television championship. I cannot believe it. The ref just didn't care. He's MJF. He can go down low. That's who he is. I thought that had him. Kyle Young held the title for a week. He did so much damage to MJF. I don't know how he even got out of that pinfall. 1, 2. Look how close. Almost a 3. The young driver number 2. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, a 2.5.
Here is your winner and new television champion, MJF.
MJF's gotta be the only superstar that can have 1 highlight in the whole highlight reel and still win the championship. Alright. We're off to our main event. We have Tony Lee Williams versus Dolph Ziggler for the STW Championship. I can't believe that MJF just won the television championship. He just really surprised us, especially after Kyle Young beat Daniel Hunter after Daniel Hunter's long reign as STW champion. Some will say that Daniel Hunter losing the championship was a fluke because he had just got out of a steel cage match. But Ziggler just got out of an elimination chamber match and still won last week. So, I mean, I don't know. Javad Fox won last week after getting out of elimination chamber match. So, you can't really use that excuse. Alright, here we go. Title on the line. Main event of STW. The winner of this match will enjoy 3 weeks of vacation time as world champion, newly crowned world champion, and as the tournament goes on, and a double stomp by Tony Lee Williams. Tony said the last time he wrestled Ziggler that STW deserves a big champion, not just some scrawny chump. And he can prove that that's what we deserve if he can defeat Dolph Ziggler tonight. You got Ziggler on the outside. A full Nelson suplex on the outside. Reversal by Ziggler. Arm drag on the outside. One of these guys will be in the tournament, though, if they lose tonight. It'll be their shot to get back in the title picture. But no one wants to go back through a tournament just to get back to the world title picture. big suplex by Tony Lee Williams. One, two. He kicks out. Ziggler with a zigzag. Did he just win his title back here on STW? 1, 2, and a kick out by Tony Lee Williams. Ziggler is very upset, very frustrated. Ziggler wants to be the first ever two-time champion in STW, first ever two-time world champion. Tony Lee Williams looks to be picking apart Ziggler now. And he's calling for Ziggler to get up. I don't know if he's going to go for the jackhammer here or not. Yes, he is. This is how he demolished 4 of his 5 opponents at the Elimination Chamber match, at the Cage Crusher pay-per-view. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Ziggler with a kick out. He kicked out of the jackhammer. Oh, man. Ziggler reverses the champion. The champion coming in with a full head of steam here, like a train. Showing off the muscles. He's big, athletic, quick, strong. He's got everything. Everything you'd want in a professional wrestler is what he says. But Ziggler knows. Ziggler knows the ropes. He's the veteran here. Oh, well, a veteran move by Tony Lee Williams. Tony rolled out of the ring when Ziggler's going for a signature elbow drop. Oh, and he gets him in the head with an elbow. Gets him in the head with an elbow. And another elbow on the outside. Ziggler sizing him up. And a third elbow. Third elbow by Ziggler. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, no. Tony is kicking out of that one. Oh, big knee to the face. What? Tony's sizing up for a spear? Oh no, a big running clothesline. That might have knocked Ziggler out. 1, 2. Oh no. So close. Tony is telling the ref, that can't be right. That's got to be a 3. Ziggler looks to tune up the band though. Ziggler is looking to regain his world championship. He hit them with the sweet chin music. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no. Ziggler was like, this is going to be the second title change tonight. But no luck. No luck for Ziggler. He's debating on what to do. And the champion with a big back body drop. Ziggler with a reversal, scraping the eyes. But he gets hung up on the ropes. Oh, is he calling for another spear? Another giant clothesline. What will it be? Oh, Ziggler reverses with a DDT. Ziggler reverses. He's just going to pin him. That might be enough. 1, 2. No. Ziggler needs to hit something greater. He needs to hit another sweet chin music or a zigzag. Oh, or a famouser. That's how he won his match last week, with a famouser. Now he's working the arms. First ever world title defense on STW. We've only ever seen the television championship televised. So this is a very special night for STW fans. Ziggler's got him up for a neck breaker. Ziggler's got full control. He's looking for a zigzag here. If he hits a zigzag, he might be regaining the championship. That's it. Here we go. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, Tony Lee Williams refuses to give up. Ziggler is on the offense here tonight. Still showing off. And a famouser. And he looks to be, nope, not tuning up the band. It's gonna pick him up. And a running knee by the champion. And a sit-out spine buster. That's how he won the championship. That's how he won the championship at the Cage Crusher pay-per-view. Will that be enough? 1, 2. Oh no. What an effort these two guys have really gave in this match. It looks like Tony is going for his jackhammer. No one kicks out of 2 of these. Look. Oh man, laid out. 1, 2, 3. Tony retains the World Championship after an extremely amazing match. Dolph Ziggler gave him his everything. Tony looked like he wasn't about to get back up. What's happening here? The respect tonight. No! Oh, he just low blowed him. Ziggler just low blowed him. Oh my God. I thought tonight was going to be different. The show of respect. The show of respect between multiple competitors tonight had me feeling like tonight was going to be different. I did not expect that. After 2 handshakes tonight, I was like, the sportsmanship here is high quality. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I will see you guys at the beginning of the tournament next week.